He's still got 12 minutes.
Technically, invites went out 3 minutes ago, so he is late. I'm gonna switch servers and take over his officer spot because I'm on time.
See, that's like Boral somehow getting access to officer chat.
Yeah, I turned my notifications off on my Discord app because it was going crazy.
Yeah, because Junks panic. That was ultimate panic from Junks.
On here, I thought that conversation meant that you did something bad early in the. And all I saw was you say, "Well, ask him why you got kicked out of chat." It was no accident.
Well, you came in mid-conversation. That's the thing. Like, we were halfway through. We were discussing, like, shit, and then just come out of nowhere. It's like, oh, what? What? That's why my response was just, oh, fuck. No, I
I think you have to have a bot to do that.
That was just super weird.
Oh my god.
But definitely the Junks panic is one of the funniest things. Remove all permissions, give permissions back. Remove all permissions, delete channel.
Yeah, pretty funny.
New channel created.
Talk to me. Time is money, friend. Yo. What's up?
I am not.
You are 7 minutes late.
We've also had the full team for like 15 minutes or so.
Wow, y'all are ahead of the game. Still got 7 minutes till 9 o'clock.
Many deals for a friend of the Brummels, like you.
Aw, Moo, you're not on your druid.
Yeah, I deleted it.
What?
JK.
I like all the innovates. Oh, poor soul.
That's how you do it.
Seriously, Worrell, when are you going to start multi-boxing?
Give him a week.
Yeah, can't you just charge it to your company like everything else?
Time is money, friend.
So you play WoW at work? Like do you raid too, or just like small stuff?
How else do you think he has the time to level up 10,000 alts?
So you can just sit at work and raid and it's fine? What's your job? Gotcha. I thought you were gonna say school, so you know.
Yeah, I still haven't realized like the not anymore part.
Okay. All right, we got everybody in here, so let's get this party started with the explanation here. I'm just going to explain phase 1 and phase 2 just so we don't spend a lot of time on phase 3. Actually, phase 3 is pretty low key as far as the things we need to do, but phase 2 is the bulk of the fight. So that's going to take a lot of attention to detail. All right, so obviously phase 1, as soon as we start this encounter, he's going to take us into the mind realm. All right. If you guys remember from that one poll we had last week, there's going to be the big guy in there, Psychus. Kale, you're going to grab Psychus at the beginning of this fight, okay? Now, the idea here, what we want to do is, I'm going to put a marker over me so you can see. Actually, come over here, Kale, where I am. Okay, so imagine when we enter the mind realm, we're gonna basically leave our bodies, and our bodies are gonna be kind of floating in this spot right here, or wherever we start. Okay, so the idea of what you want to do with the ad is there's gonna be a bunch of small, or stay where you are. There's gonna be a bunch of small tentacles, and those tentacles, once we kill those tentacles, it'll give Psychus a debuff that allows us to do more damage. We want to kill about 5 to 6 tentacles, because those debuffs stack, and then once they all stack to 5 or 6, that's when we nuke Psychus, and then it'll be really, really fast. So the biggest thing Psychus does is he's going to drop a bunch of shit, a bunch of pulls around him, and what you need to do is basically kite. So whenever you want to hang out on the edge as best as possible, and kite him to each tentacle that's on the edge. Okay, so basically, like where you're standing right now, if that's where our bodies are, you're going to grab Psychus, you're going to come to the edge, and then tank him on the edge next to a tentacle. Once that tentacle dies, then move to the next tentacle that's on the edge. Okay, Now, these pools, they're going to grow in size over time. So they're going to get really, really big. Real estate might be an issue here. I don't foresee it being a problem, but it could be a problem. Just keep that in mind. But the idea is you want to kill one tentacle, pool drops, move to the next tentacle, and just keep moving. He's going to be dropping pools. We have to kill tentacles. Once you get to about 3 or 4 tentacles on the edge, then you start making your way back, okay? And then hitting the tentacles that are like on the middle circle, middle ring of this platform, all right? And then hopefully by the time we kill the 5th or 6th tentacle, we burn Psychus, and then we're right back to our bodies. Does that make sense?
Yep, giant gamer snake.
Yep, there you go. Perfect. So that's what we're going to do for phase 1, everybody. We just follow Kale. He's going to be dragging Psychus. DPS, just worry about killing the tentacles. That's all we want to do. Don't worry about Psychus too much. Once we get about 5 or 6 stacks, Kale, as soon as you see that, just let everybody know in Discord so they can just start going ham on Psychus. But DPS, do not worry about Psychus. Just worry about killing the small tentacles. Now, side note here, the tentacles, once we do kill one, the rest of the tentacles go back up to full health. So all my casters, do not worry about multi-dotting. It's going to be useless. Just focus on single targeting each tentacle until they're dead, and then moving to the next one. Okay, so once, thank you, Scott. Once Psychus is dead, we click our bodies, and then we come back here to the physical realm, all right? Once Psychus dies, it'll stun N'zoth and all the other ads that are up here for 30 seconds. So we just got to clear everything up and just nuke them. Excuse me. We're not going to hero here, Boral, so hold off on that. But we do want to use our CDs because this is the only time, or this is a short window where we can actually do damage to N'zoth. And so we want to make sure we do as much as possible because it'll help us further along, especially in phase 3. It's going to be a DPS check. So definitely use your cooldowns once we come back up to the physical realm and making sure that we do as much damage as possible to N'zoth. All right, so at the same time, when we come back up to the physical realm, we're going to be going to, let me put a marker here. We're going to be going to the X marker, okay? Let me not use purple, green, okay. So once we come back up to the physical realm, we're going to beeline it towards the X side of the platform. There's going to be a bunch of pustules, I guess, that are going to be on the ground. Basically, we just have to clear a pathway. Imagine a straight line from the wall, be right behind X, straight to N'zoth. We just basically want to have a straight line that's open, okay? And basically what's going to happen is he's going to do an ability called Mind Grasp, and that's the shadow game. Is basically you're going to see our shadow that's going to tell you which direction he's going to pull you in, okay? So if your shadow is going towards N'zoth, before the ability goes off, we need to beeline it to the edge of the room so that when he pulls you, number 1, we're not running into any pustules, and number 2, we're not running into N'zoth. If your shadow is pulling towards the edge of the wall, then you want to get nice and tight with N'zoth. That way, when the ability does go out, you're not running into the wall. All right, so just keep an eye out for that. Just watch your shadows, whichever way it's going. Just make sure that you position yourself correctly. If it's going towards the wall, stick to N'zoth. If it's going to N'zoth, get to the wall. All right, so as soon as Mind Grasp is done, there's going to be a bunch of ads that appear. All right, so Kale, there should be like a set. I think like right about orange and like right about star. Okay. So actually, you know what? Let me give the markers out. Give me a sec. Okay, everybody take a look at the groups real quick. Groups 1 and 3, you will always be with the star tank. Groups 2 and 4, you are always with the orange tank. So once again, group 1 and 3, you're with me, Junks. 2 and 4, you're with Kale on orange. Okay, so once those ads come out, Kale's going to be going to orange. Everybody that's part of orange group, you head there. All right, I'm going to go to star. Everybody that's part of the star group, 1 and 3, you come with me over to that marker. All right, so these ads, there's going to be 3 different types of ads. There's going to be a huge Basher tentacle. There's going to be 2 of them, and Kale and I are going to each grab one. Basically, that's top priority DPS. We got to nuke that one down ASAP. All right. The second one we're worried about is the corrupted mind tentacles. Basically, they're just going to dot. They're just going to send out dots to us. If we can, my range personnel, if you're able to interrupt them, please do. That will help out tremendously. But we need to basically interrupt them as much as possible. In the event that the dot does go off, healers, those need to be dispelled immediately. So just keep an eye out, making sure that we dispel as fast as possible if that dot does come out. And then the last set of ads is just these small tentacles. They're not really important, but we just got to kill them down anyways. So basically, we have 45 seconds from the time that these ads come out. We have 45 seconds to get them all down. After 45 seconds, there's going to be a gate that opens up. Excuse me. I forgot about paranoia. This is the buddy dance. So paranoia. While these ads are up, he's going to cast paranoia in between, and paranoia is going to be the fun part here. When he does paranoia, he's going to cast it on a couple people in this raid. I'm not entirely sure how many. It might be 4 to 6, but basically, if it's on you, you're going to be paired with a buddy, and the goal is to find your buddy while making sure you're not within 5 yards of anybody else. If you're within 5 yards of anybody else, you start losing sanity. So the idea is you want to snake your way through the rest of the group, find your buddy, and then you have to hang out with your buddy until the debuff is done. It's not just find your buddy and then you're done. No, you two have to stick together until paranoia runs out. All right. So I know we're splitting up to 2 groups. You might, be with a buddy in a different group. That's perfectly fine. This is just so we kind of, split up the DPS evenly so we can get the ads down together. But first and foremost, make sure you find your buddy. That way you can keep your sanity down to a minimum or not take as much damage towards your sanity. All right. Okay. So, like I said, 45 seconds to kill these ads. Then he's going to open up this gate. All right. This first gate, that's when we're going to use our extra action button for our cloak to reset all of our sanity. All right. So just remember, as soon as you see that gate, that's when we need to be using our cloak. All right. Please, my high corruption users, do not confuse your extra action button cloak with your personal cloak. Because I think they're the same icon. So I know in the heat of the moment, you might click on the wrong one. Just be careful not to click on the wrong one. It'll change, I think, once the encounter starts. It'll change to the cloak.
I don't know about later in the fight, but at least in the first couple of phases, it's the Heart of Azeroth.
Oh, okay. All right. Either way, once the gates pop open, that's when we're going to use our extra action button for our cloak, just to reset the sanities, all right? Okay, so this gate, Group 2, you will be going first to this gate. I'm not entirely sure where it spawns from. I think it spawns right where we are right now. But again, I'm just not entirely sure. But FYI, Group 2, you will be up first, okay? So Group 2, you go into the mine gate, and basically you're just doing phase 1 all over again. Kale, you're going to grab Psychus. He probably will be on the other side of N'zoth. Like, for example, if the gate spawns here, you'll probably have to go all the way on the other side. So what Fatball said is basically meet him halfway, like grab him right here, and then same thing, take him to the edge, and then start doing your dance from there, okay? And then same thing, guys, just, kill those tentacles, make sure he gets enough of the debuffs, and then nuke him down as soon as he gets to about 5 or 6, okay? Same thing, when you guys are done and you click on your bodies and you come back up, we're going to have that same thing. It's going to stun everybody for 30 seconds, all the ads and N'zoth, and basically we just had to clean up all the ads and do as much damage as possible to N'zoth, okay? So Group 1, while Group 2 goes down, we're just dealing with the same ads, okay? So that's all we're doing. We're just cleaning up the rest of the ads that come up here, all right? Okay, so once Group 2 comes back up topside, that whole cycle starts over again, okay? Now we're going to go to the west side. The east side, we're going to go to the green marker, and then we're going to set up there. Same thing. Clear a path. We're going to kill all the pustules, clear a path from green to N'zoth, and then the whole cycle starts over again. We're going to have to deal with Mind Grasp. Then we're going to have to deal with the second set of ads. Again, we have 45 seconds to kill them. Once we kill all those, we're also going to be dealing with Paranoia. And then the second Mind Gate opens. Okay. And then that's the second time we're going to use our cloak to reset our sanity. All right. So 2 times we're using our cloak. It's easy to remember. It's just when those gates pop up, it should be automatic. Click your extra action button, reset your sanity, and you should be good to go. It shouldn't go without saying that you guys need to make sure that you're doing your best to minimize the additional sanity that you'll be taking, sanity loss that you'll be taking. That's going to be really, really important. Okay, so the second Mind Gate opens up. This is Group 1. All right, so Group 1, we just go down there. Same thing that we did in Phase 1. We're just going to kill Psychus. We're going to kite him around the edge. We're going to do the snake dance, bring it back towards our body, nuke him off, and then click on our body and come back up. Okay, so after we kill the Psychus for the 3rd time, that'll be the final time we kill him. We come back up, and then basically Phase 3 starts. All right, so I don't want to go into Phase 3 yet. Let's just see how Phase 1 and 2 go, and then we'll go from there. Lastly, in the Mind Gates, okay, Group 2, since you guys are going first, there are extra abilities that we are dealing with here. So I believe the first Mind Gate is some kind of slow mechanic that will be put on you.
The first one is Deathwing's Fire.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. Well, you're talking about. So we'll be pulled up. Everyone will be pulled up the first time, and it won't be anything. Second time will be a bunch of orange swirlies, and the 3rd time is Ashara's slow.
Okay. All right, then we need to switch this. Okay, I was under the assumption that the first one was the slow, and then the second one was...
No, second group.
Okay. All right, so I take that all back then. So Group 1 goes in first, and then Group 2 goes in second. All right. So Group 1, when we go in first, we'll be dealing with just a bunch of fire swirlies. How big are they, Drac? Are they pretty big?
I mean, no. I mean, there's a lot of them, and you don't have a lot of time to get out of the way. But I mean, they're pretty small. They're like Kill Jaden's fire swirlies.
Okay. All right.
They're hitbox size. That's about it.
All right, that works then. Okay, so yeah, Group 1, we'll be dealing with swirlies, and then of course Group 2, you'll be dealing with slows. Yeah, Group 2, definitely see if you can use, some whatever abilities you have. Maybe Death's Advance for my DKs.
We will
see if that works. Yeah. Kel, try whatever you got in your mixed bag of 560 cooldowns.
562.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's the Phase 1 and Phase 2. Let me drop a feast. Boral, you have a cauldron, right? Okay. Thank you. All right. Thanks.
No.
Please not in the water.
Can we get lock cookies, please?
We did
If
have
you were
them.
on time.
Now, Junks, I was
15 minutes
all
ago.
tabbed for the explanation. Can we go over it again?
It's just like Raid Finder, but harder.
Just like Mythic, but easier.
Who knows about Mythic? Not even up to it yet.
All right. Check for pull. Now, when I was watching the Fat Boss video, they said go west first. The first set of ads go west. Is that true, Drac? Because it looked like the orientation in that video was a little off.
No, I think that the first set of ads are going to be to the right of us.
Okay.
If I recall correctly.
Yeah,
Okay, then yes. Yeah, because we're facing south.
Well done, guys. You
Live.
just gotta look where you're facing.
All right, the way we're facing right now is to the right of us, right, Drac? That's where it spawns first?
Yeah, on green, near green.
Okay, all right, so green will be first. So as soon as we come out of phase 1, as soon as we kill Psychus and we kill our bodies, come back up, everybody head to green. And then red will be second. All right, everyone's ready? Let's do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Kel. See, yeah, drag him back over here. Start at the edge. Oh, I grabbed him. There you go.
Watch the pool crap. He's got to be closer.
Come on, Kel. Hold on to him.
All right, never mind, we're good. Wasn't getting alert for the first two. Don't kill it until he's right next to it.
Yeah, wait till he's, yep. All right, just working our way back in. All right, we could probably kill one more and then nuke him. We can interrupt him too, FYI. Grab him, Kel.
He's at 5.
Yep, nuke him. Back to your bodies. All right, we lost Kel. Yeah, holy shit. We took a lot of sanity.
Yeah, those pools drain a lot of sanity.
Okay, wipe it up. Everybody's jump off or something.
Can't use your strong arm going in there, Junks, because I'm trying to range.
Yeah. I didn't think it'd be a problem. We didn't have much of a problem with the rest of the boss.
Yeah, all I was doing was judgment and taunt.
This one is special.
Yeah, I'll hold off. Okay. Yeah, and just like Drax said, wait. He's got to be close to those tentacles when we kill him. So just FYI, that one was on me. I messed up Kale's rhythm there, so that one's on me. But just FYI on this pool right here, just make sure that you guys get a good look at where Psychus is compared to the tentacle you're actually attacking.
So in the Psychus realm, the biggest thing to watch out for is standing in the crap. That's gonna drain your sanity like hell, as we just saw. And then also in the phase with N'zoth, paranoia is gonna drain your sanity like crap if you don't execute it right.
Yeah, the mechanics are quite simple, folks, but there is a song and dance to this, so I hope you guys brushed off your dancing shoes because we're going to be do-si-doing tonight. Check for pool. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
pools. Watch the pools. Make sure we interrupt. Grab him back, Hill. Alright, nuke him down. Kill, start dragging him back towards our bodies.
Avoid that pool.
Nicely done. Alright. Let's get as much DPS as we can. Everybody kind of creep over to the green side. Remember, we're going to have to kill a bunch of pustules from the N'zoth to the green wall. Kill Necro. Get him up. Alright, corrupted neurons. Let's get these down. Just make sure the pathway is clear.
You can't kill them entirely, but just make sure they aren't spreading their crap.
Alright, get to the wall. Looks like our shadows are going to him. Ads are up. Split groups, remember? Bashers first. If we can, remember, try to interrupt the Corruptor Tentacles range person. Corruptor Tentacles next.
Paranoia incoming.
Yep, get ready, guys. Find your buddy. Do not run into other people.
Turn on me.
Stay grouped up.
Mind gate in 3 seconds.
Yep, get ready, group. Group 2, work on finishing up these ads here. Use your extra action. Oh, it's not available. That's really weird.
Mine is.
You can't use it in the Psychus realm if that's what you're wondering.
You have to use it before you go in.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't up for me.
Did you use it when you came back up the first time?
No, it's been HOA the whole entire time.
Oh, that's the one you use?
Yeah, that's the one you want to use.
Okay, I thought it was the cape. Alright, same thing, guys. Let's kill these synapses.
Quit on me.
Is he not getting the stacks?
Yeah, I didn't get my my thing off before I went in. I was doing it after, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, that's my fault too. I should have popped it before.
Yeah, just wipe it up. I was about to turn anyways. I was at like 10 corruption or 10 sanity.
There was a fair few people that had turned.
All right, guys. So you see it. Yep. Like I said, it's simple mechanics, but it's a dance, and it's all of us. We all got to be on our A game as far as dodging unnecessary shit, the shit that we're not supposed to be hitting here. So that's the name of the game here. You just got to be on top of your game as far as making sure you're dodging everything you need to dodge. I hope everybody got a good look at how the shadows worked. When that's coming in, that's a good look. You got to be on your toes quickly to move again to the edge or to N'zoth, depending on which way your shadow's moving. Let me drop a hammer here.
We can mount up.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I have many lucky doos you like.
All right, dropping a feast. Kill. Okay, so it looks like he spawns in the same time every single time. So just move him along the left side, because I think it'll be a bit easier instead of dragging him so far.
Okay.
So everybody, we are moving clockwise instead of counterclockwise.
And so we're gonna remind me. We're gonna go outside tentacles and inside tentacles.
Yeah, he's just gonna snake his way. He's gonna do kill. I would say do 3 on the edge, and then we can probably do 2 on our way back, and then we can nuke. He'll have the buff, so he's gonna be taking cleave damage the entire time. So, but then we want to focus fire once he hits about 5. So yeah, kill. Just do 3 on the edge, and then snake your way back in the middle ring, back towards our bodies.
Okay, do you want everybody to run up towards N'zoth, since that's kind of where we're going to be coming back to him? That way their body's not covered in purple.
Do we does he start if we're too close, or does he have to be attacked?
If we start where he spawns and we don't move him quick enough, he can drop a pull, and that'll go over our bodies to where we have to run into it to grab. So if we stay away from him, like over here, or just like you said, closer to N'zoth.
Everybody, just stack on star. This should be good right about here. There should be plenty of room. Everybody come over here so it's nice and tight. Check for pull. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Need my int buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, remember counterclockwise.
Quick.
High priority. Stay out of these. Stay out of these. Yep. Stay out of these bubbles here. These void zones. Get this one right next to N'zoth, and then we'll work our way back.
He's at 5.
Yep. Nuke him down, guys. Quickly. All right, click your bodies. Much better. Nicely done. Get DPS on them. Remember, green side. Everybody get over here to green, or where star is. Star tech. As soon as the pustules come out, we get a clear pathway. All right, it's pulling towards N'zoth, so everybody get to the edge. Quickly, get over here. Nicely done. Ads are out.
Get to your respective tanks.
Bashers first, guys. Range personnel, remember to interrupt the corruptors as best as you can.
Auto to me.
On my way.
Somebody's with me, I don't know who. Is that Nev?
Bow, go away.
Corruptor tentacle next.
Mine gates up.
Group 1, use your Heart of Azeroth, whatever's up. Into the gate. Group 1, we're going to be moving counterclockwise.
Moo, I think you're supposed to be with us.
Yes.
Just got here.
Fuck, those pools are big. Alright. We're just gonna have to do a round robin, guys. He's got 4 stacks. Let's get one more and see if we can try to kill him. Alright, let's do our best to kill him. Yeah, I turned. Wipe it up.
We were almost there.
Yeah, I gotta clean that up.
It's just,
that
it's
was
just gonna take practice.
Yeah, that was really fucking ugly on my part.
Well, instead of just going outside when we go to the realm, when we go towards the N'zoth and out, like make the inner ring instead of the outer ring.
So I think what I'm gonna do is, well, where the hell's our orientation? Oh, over here.
Come back to me.
Yeah. So I think what we're going to do here is, that's a good point, Otto. And I think what we're going to do is he spawns like all the way close to star. So I think if we will spawn, our bodies will be at green. So if we just hightail it to star, we grab them, and then we just keep working the edges all the way back to green. Does that make sense? I think
Sorry,
that'll be.
Repeat that.
Okay, so when we click the gate, group 1, when group 1 clicks the gate, our bodies are in green, roughly in that area. Okay.
Yeah.
Psychus spawns roughly in the star area. Okay. So what I'm saying is, as soon as we phase into the mine realm, we're gonna beeline it straight to star area. Okay. All of us, all of group 1. Okay.
Okay.
I grab Psychus and then I just start cutting him along the edge. All right.
Yeah.
And then hopefully by the time we get back to green, he'll be dead. And then our bodies will be right there. Because that last pool, I just completely blocked off our pathway back to him.
Yeah.
And we got to remember too, and this is group 2, keep in mind, we don't have, you're going to have half the DPS. So it's going to take longer to kill Psychus. So I think that's probably the best bet is we need to utilize as much space as possible.
So we're not going to worry about inside, outside. We're just going to kind of go in a circle.
I think for now, let's do that. That way, at least we can get that dance down.
Yeah. Okay.
And quite honestly, actually, I am worried about real estate, so I will probably start him closer. I'll grab him. So we're not going to go to star. I take that back. I'll probably grab him and start like right around blue is. All right. So basically, I'm going to start as close as possible to our bodies and then just kite all the way around until we're back. Because I feel like it might take all that time just for the first few times for us to see it and get the dance down. Let me drop a table. Check for pull. Okay, just a reminder about paranoia. Paranoia, if you come close to anybody that's not your buddy, you are going to take damage to your sanity. So just FYI, if we can, we have lots of real estate when that's going out. Just kind of spread out. Everybody sees the lines that's going between the partners. So if you see that line that's close to you, help your buddies out and just move out of the way so they have a direct line to each other. Because if you're running into other people or not even running in, too close, I think it's 6 yards. If you get within 6 yards of anybody else, you're going to be taking a hit to your sanity. And as we can see, this is all about managing your sanity because, we're turning real quick. All right, one more check for pull. Did that feel better, Kale? Phase 1?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Everyone's ready? Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone's pet is swimming in the air.
That's mine.
Leave that one alone. We're moving away from that one synapse. To the edge. I'm going to keep marking them with skulls. All right. Burn him down. Bring him back towards our body. Get real close to N'zoth. There's a tight area. Quickly get through it because we do take damage.
Oh shit.
Did you turn?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Quickly burn him down. We get another anguish incoming. Kill, drag him away. Drag him away. All right, right there is good.
Creeping anguish.
All right, guys. I do see some people with some low sanity. Just survive. Do your best here. Clear path. Get to the wall. Line grass is incoming.
It's going to N'zoth.
Nicely done. Good job, guys. Good job. Keep it up. Getting better. Range, remember, interrupt that corrupted tentacles as best you can. Healers dispel if it goes. Corrupted tentacle next. Star group. Group 1, get ready. Mind gate incoming. Use your Heart of the Azeroth. It's a channel, so don't forget.
I'm turned. Wait.
Alright, let's keep it going. I just want to see. I want Group 1 to work on this. Alright, come to me, Group 1. Shit, we can't get any of these. All right, got one. Let's move to the next one. On the edge. Drac, do you have can you mark?
Yeah.
Try to mark for me, man, so everybody's on the same page here. I'll follow your move. As a wipe, but group one is just keep going so we can get this dance.
I'm gonna turn soon.
That's the enrage on the Psychus realm
Okay. All right, jump off.
when he starts doing that channel.
Is that the enrage, or I thought that was when Top's dead?
Nah, that's the enrage.
When in the Psychus realm, when he starts channeling that wave of those waves of energy, I think that's that's basically when he reaches 100 energy, and that's sort of when you've wasted too much time.
Okay, group one, I'm ears are open here. I'm open to suggestions on what you guys are thinking here, because this will certainly help group two as well.
Just need to be a little more on those swirly, because those will take down your sanity pretty quick.
Well, like by the time you kill the tentacles, like if you have to move them out of range because you already spawned on. Could we have a couple more DPS on our group one, or sorry?
We have to split 50-50.
Oh, okay.
On normal, you technically don't.
Yeah. Okay, so let's make that move then. The thing is that when we come out of the realm, the DPS is going to be really important that we get on N'zoth. It's a 30-second stun. All right, so tell me this, Kale. What's going on topside when we go down to the mine realm?
Let's see. Topside is just tentacle dances. Just trying to keep the casters interrupted.
There is so many tentacles.
Yeah, it starts off with one corruptor and one basher, then it goes 2 corruptors, 1 basher, 3, then 1. It just steadily keeps going up. So the faster you guys can get through that bottom section, the less tentacle will progress top.
Right. Yeah, because just like we said, I mean, technically on normal we don't need to have 2 groups. We could just have the same group going in. So I'm contemplating right now, maybe we should just go ahead and just send a couple more DPS down there. That way, at least maybe we'll have some people. We'll still have some people topside. Yeah, we'll still have some people topside, but okay. So let's do this then.
Because group one, the DPS is what? Me, the warrior? Because the...
Yeah, it's you, Drac, Trin, and Gunther.
See, I survived. Yeah, if that happens, Boral, again, just call it out, because I'm focusing on trying to keep the corruptors interrupted at the same.
Okay, so let's do this. Check out the groups now. So group 1 and 3 will be the permanent portal or mine gate groups. Okay. Kale. So it's just going to be you, Cell, and 3 other DPS. All right. So the 5 of you are going to have to kind of manage what's going on topside as best as possible, and then hopefully group 1 and 3 can go ahead and get rid of Psychus as fast as humanly possible here. Drac, same thing. Just kind of, if you can, just try to zigzag, because that's what it looks like what's going on. It's like we'll have one on the edge, and then like one right in the middle, and then like one in the edge. So if you can, just mark them zigzag. Everybody else, group 1 and 3, just look for the markers that Drac is going to put up. I think he's using skull, so just find the skull marker, nuke down that tentacle, and then we can nuke down Psychus after that. We're getting there, guys.
Right.
It's certainly a dance. Like I said, we're getting there. Check for pull. That's the hardest part, is the mind gate. Once we get that down, it's just rinse and repeat until we hit phase 3. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll be marking these ones. All right, last tentacle. He should have 5 stacks. Start nuking him down, and let's inch our way back to our. Keep interrupting. Not too fast. He's still doing anguish. He's at 50%. Just keep nuking him down. Quickly, quickly. Anguish is incoming. Yep. Good job, Kale. If you see that, just kind of push him away just a little bit. Nicely done. Back to our bodies. All right, go ham on him for 30 seconds. Much better with sanity, guys. Much better. Pustules. Drag into N'zoth. Everybody get to the edge. All right, let's get these ads. Interrupts on the corruptor tentacles and dispels if they go up. Paranoia's incoming. Remember, try to range the people that are targeted. People are targeted. Make sure that you stay away from other people until you get to your partner. Check the groups again if you haven't. 1 and 3. It's much, much bigger now. So groups 1 and 3 will go in the mine. Remember to use your Heart of Azeroth before we go in. Everybody should be getting their sanity back up.
Okay, I think we should start running to circle. It spawns that spot every time.
Drac, start on X, or start on Skull. And then start marking it from there.
Going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Yeah, counterclockwise. One more stack, and let's go ham on them. All right, burn them down, guys. I'm gonna keep dragging them back to our bodies. Keep moving, keep moving. Nicely
Good
done.
stuff.
Back to your bodies. All right, help our buddies out. No, kill these ads in the back first. Get them down, and then we get it to N'zoth. As soon as these ads are down, now we're going to stack on the X marker on that side. Kill Gunther and Boral.
We just missed the whole opportunity to kill
Yeah, we need
N'zoth.
more DPS up.
We need way more DPS down.
Clear a pathway. Stack on N'zoth. Get close to N'zoth.
Oh shit.
Do you want us to try to jump in the water before we come mind controlled so you don't have to?
Yeah, I think so. Get Flipper up.
Yeah, it brings you back on the platform.
All right, finish up these spikes. Let's get this basher.
There's a corruptor all the way in the back, free casting.
Next mine gate. Use your Heart of Azeroth. It's a channel,
going,
don't forget.
Who's going in?
Same thing, group one. We're just gonna keep going with this. We're gonna try it. Same group ones.
You need to kill me.
Yeah, we got.
Sam.
We have a bargain then. I will bring both fleets crashing to the ocean floor, and your champion will deliver the dagger.
And in turn, you will have the key required to free the old god from his own. And the
You know me, War Chief. After all, I was a dedicated time master as you are to your subjects.
Indeed. Just to be certain that once you have what you need, you dispose of your guests. Let me know.
All right, everybody jump off. We went as far as we could.
I admire your ruthlessness, Ny'alotha. It seems our interests are aligned. At present.
Okay, Kale and Tano. So tell me one more time what was going on top.
We just don't have the damage. Like, we just do not have the damage.
Yeah, with that many people going with us in the mind realm, there just wasn't enough with that.
Okay.
That's why we had no time on N'zoth, because we still had those tentacles to kill.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
All right, so we're gonna do this. Give me a second here.
Be well.
Now, with the stacks on this guy, is it capping at 5? Well, no, it's not, because I know I saw 6.
No, it's not capping at 5.
Okay. Whenever we make that U-turn to turn around, my DBM's popping up saying that he's dropping them and getting back to 1.
Yeah, he
So
does drop
instead
stats.
instead of skipping that one tentacle, because I know we're bypassing one, getting over to the other side for another one, and that's whenever I'm seeing it say it drops a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So if we kill that other tentacle, maybe we can keep him up to where he goes down a little bit faster in the beginning.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. So you're talking about the one that's like kind of like in the middle, right?
There's usually seems to be one on the inside as we're coming back, or two on the
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, we just basically, when we run back towards the bodies, we're always skipping 1. And it seems like that's whenever his stacks drop.
Okay. Okay. All right. So all right. All right. I'll have to keep an eye out on his stacks, and if I see it about to drop, then we'll have to call out killing another tentacle. And then otherwise, just keep DPSing on while the stacks are active. So we'll get to 5 stacks, or the goal should be get to 5 stacks, and then reassess from there, depending on if it's going to time out or if we can keep going ham on them. All right. So since we need DPS back up topside, I just put 1 extra DPS in group 1. All right. So the groups are back to being even, except for group 1 now has more DPS instead of group 2. We're just going to see how this works. Okay, so take a look at the groups again. Groups 1 and 3 will be the Mind Gate groups. Just remember to use your Heart of Azeroth. It is a channeled cast. I'm not entirely sure if you move, if it cancels it, but okay, yeah. So, yep. So just remember, it's a channeled cast. Just wait, and then once it's done, then go in there. And FYI, that's for everybody. As soon as the gate opens up, the entire raid needs to be making sure that they're using their Heart of Azeroth to get it back up.
And of course, obviously, if you have to use it a little sooner to prevent being mind controlled, you should.
All right, check for pull. Actually, did we? Yeah, let me drop a
Paste.
feast. So Mind Roll group, obviously, I'm trying to do my best to keep him next to these tentacles, but with the fire swirlies and previous shit, and it's just really tough. Drac, I don't know if it's something where if we're in a shitty situation, we should just abandon that tentacle and move to the next one. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, if it's between if pools are going to start covering the tentacle, then we got to get away. There's no way around that.
Okay, all right.
I mean, that
So,
shouldn't
yeah.
happen if DPS is fast if we're fast enough. But yeah, if it's between standing in the puddle and not standing in the puddle, do not stand in the puddle and go to a new tentacle.
All right. Check for pull. Everyone's ready. Here we go. Making progress, guys. Keep it up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, after this next tentacle, just start creeping our way back to our body and DPSing them down. Remember to keep interrupting as best as we can. Much better, much better. Nice and clean. Drac, do you know if these pools grow just non-stop or do they hit a cap?
They eventually stop, I think.
Okay. All right, pustules. Get to the wall.
Watch your placement so you don't get dragged through them.
Get ready for ads.
Paranoia incoming.
Somebody's tank.
Turn to me.
All right, look for the mine gate. Everybody use your Heart of Azeroth. Group 1 and 3, into the gate. Does Paranoia follow us?
No, it's over before you guys hit the gate.
So you're saying like this one right next to N'zoth? Kill
Right
that
here.
one? Okay. It's got to be quick, yeah, because that's Anguish right there. All right, he's got 3. Let's keep it going.
Sell and move it. Hearting so.
He'll have 5 after this one, so focus on him. Focus on him.
Don't let it drop though.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. We're right next to one. Yeah, killed that synapse. Kill the next synapse. Oh no, never mind. Burn him, burn him. Nicely done. Back to our bodies. As soon as we get up, make sure we help our buddies up top.
Welcome to me.
Actually, we can attack them. Those tentacles aren't moving.
Okay, looks like the Basher's doing his thing. On is off. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay, pustules. Quickly, quickly. Nicely done, nicely done. Get to the wall.
There's a slight delay when you guys come topside. The tentacles stop.
It's supposed to be a stun, I think, just like in... yeah, I guess. Alright. Keep it clean, guys. Watch your sanity.
Paranoia in 3. Pre-spread.
Get ready for the gate. Group 1. And 3. I think it might be in the same spot. Let's get this Basher down. Group 1 and 3, use your Heart of Azeroth. Everybody use your heart. Fuck, I got hit. Shit.
What happened?
KO to the other side.
I got hit, so my Heart of Azeroth broke. This one right next to him. Yeah, I'm about to turn. He's got 5 stacks. Keep DPSing him. All right, I turned.
I can kill you fast enough and res.
Yeah, see if you guys can kill me. That's good. I'm hanging out like right in the middle. That's good.
Tentacles are stunned.
Oh, it took me topside. How are you guys doing down there, Drac? I can't see anything.
We're
up.
done.
All right, quickly kill me. Kill Junks. And then get a battle res on me. Are you fucking serious?
Stage 3.
Just die, John.
I'm trying. All right, res me. All right. Okay. Evoke Anguish. Everybody stack up. Kill. Grab that harvester. Bring him over to us.
Everyone
Everybody
on
stack.
star.
Yeah, on star. Move out. Oh, no. Split this. Everybody in. I'm sorry. Everybody in. And just keep moving. See those pools that are dropping? So everybody needs to be a tight stack. Those pools will be together, and then we move. That's the idea. Dodge those beams. If you run out of space, hit the beams before you hit the pools.
Stack.
Yeah.
I'm at 5. I'm staying out.
Use the heart if needed.
Kill Junks again. Get me up.
Wall.
Get to the wall. Don't forget to use your Heart of Azeroth when you can. Keep attacking the boss. Keep a tight stack. Group up for this. Keep DPS in N'zoth.
Oral, I know you're dead, but this is when we were hero.
Right.
Have drums.
Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going as far as we can. Yeah, tell me about it, yeah.
Kill Jaden all over again.
Alright, everybody just jump off.
Yeah, if you're down with us, Boral, you don't lose much at all. No, you were with me.
So it's worth saying too that there is a use on your cloak that reduces, it makes you immune to any corruption for 6 seconds. So that does work in the boss fight.
Oh, nice.
If you want to use it for stuff too.
I thought it was just for our
Nope.
abilities.
The ability just removes it, but then you're immune to gaining corruption.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mean, is corruption and sanity equivalent in this state? In this
It
sense?
says become immune to any further corruption effects for 6 seconds.
But is the corruption effects the same as sanity draining effects?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I didn't really have time to test it out, but we can try it.
I
From
don't
what
think
read,
it works.
I think it's just our stats that it works for, nothing else.
I used it and ran into a pool and it didn't do anything.
Okay. I just didn't really... It's too chaotic to test.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here, guys. So go ahead and break.
Hey, Kale, you staying or are you going for a break?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Come over to me. I've worked out the exact spawns. Of course, we'll start off here. Then it goes straight over to... I forgot I can mount. No, then it spawns straight here. The next one's all the way to here. Then it spawns all the way up to here.
Yeah, it looked like it was.
It is in a pattern.
Yeah, hitting all 4 points.
So once we kill Sycus and N'zoth is vulnerable, do we have to? We can tunnel into the N'zoth without having clearing out the rest of the ads, right?
The ads are going to stay up. They need to go down.
Okay.
But from what I read, though, is every time we come out from the mine realm, it's a 30-second stun. That's what I read.
Right, it is. But I'm saying, do we prioritize the ads or N'zoth at that point?
We have to prioritize N'zoth because the soft enrage in phase 3 is we have no space.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what we're going to do. All right. So when we come up out of the mine gate, all right, once that phase is done, just like Tano said, we're going to prioritize N'zoth. All right. Now we will have to get ready for the pulling the shadows. All right. So what we're going to do is wherever the ads are, okay, we're just going to work on those pustules, and then basically it's going to be a 2-for-1. We'll work on finishing up the ads, and then get ready for the dragging effect as well. So I know normally we've been kind of having hard stacks on X or triangle, but what we're going to do is instead is wherever the ads are, that's the pathway we're going to clear while cleaving down the ads. Because I did notice we did have some downtime in between after killing the pustules, and we had we're just kind of hanging around a bit. So I'm thinking maybe we can utilize a 2-for-1er in that scenario. And then as soon as everybody gets back, I'll explain phase 3.
So yeah, the real TLDR for phase 3: stack, puddle, or stack for soak. As soon as puddle spawns, move a very small amount. Too much movement removes the working space that we have.
Tano, so we just added an additional DPS here. It's one of Val's guildmates. Are you guys good topside? Because I'm just contemplating having the Demon Hunter join us in the mine realm.
He'd probably be better off in the mine realm because he's got mobility.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I'm thinking right now is anything that helps us get by a little bit faster in the mine realm.
The downside with getting through faster in the mine realm junks is the faster you're through that, the more HP these tentacles are going to have. Because ideally is when you kill Psychic, we've killed the tentacles.
Well, it's either that or we're sacrificing sanity in the mine realm because there's a lot of shit that's going on.
Oh yeah.
And so if I'm weighing both of them, I'd rather have ads have higher HP rather than us having drained sanity. So like I said, hopefully this works. Hopefully we get out of the mine realm. Everything is stunned. We just get into N'zoth as much as we can. As soon as the stun is done, we clear the pustules and the ads at the same time, and then get ready for mine grass.
Yeah, the ones that are down, I worked out exactly where we'll be. You guys will be going in here, roundabouts, junks, where I'm spinning.
Okay.
That's roughly where your mine gate will be. So when you go in, the tentacles will be over here, where I'm standing now.
Mm-hmm.
Just to bear in mind that movement, like it's a fair distance.
Could we get a lock gate from there? Because we go from green to star anyways. A lock gate between those 2 points will help a lot.
Yeah. If Quinn, can you be quick on the draw with that one?
In the psychic realm or physical?
When we're done, when we're done with the mind realm, as soon as we click on our bodies and come back up, just drop a gate so we can quickly hightail it to the rest of the group.
You probably could drop a gate now. Would it just disappear?
That's what I was
so if you
Yeah, it's on a timer. I specifically remember that from Old Deer.
I think there's also a distance from it. It'll despawn if you're too far away too.
Like that-ish?
Yeah, about there.
Okay, yeah, that works.
That'll give us that extra quick boost.
Could I get a summon, please?
All right, we'll do ready. Check to see who's back. Rabbit, thank you for joining.
Yeah, thanks for having.
Just waiting on Kale. All right, guys. So really good. We're making good progress here. As everybody knows, there's a dance to it, and that's all it is. We just got to make sure we're staying as clean as possible. All right. So it looks like we got a good phase 1 definitely is down pat. Phase 2, we're making great progress on phase 2. We got through it, but certainly there's lots of things we can clean up on. So let's just continue to work on that. Now, phase 3, as everybody saw, we're still dealing with the mind grasp. So you have to keep on that in mind while everything else is going on. So phase 3, it's going to be a hard stack. All right. And it's going to be a hard stack on the N'zoth, and it's either going to be on orange or star tank. Just find one of us, and it's going to be a hard stack. So the biggest thing we're dealing with here is the harvester ad. He's basically going to be doing an ability where it's called harvest thoughts, and it's that big circle that everybody saw. Now what he does is it's 200 sanity split among everybody that's in there. Okay. I don't know if you heard earlier when Otto said that he's going to stay out of it because he only had 5. That was a correct move, because if he took any of that, then he was going to turn. So the idea is anybody with high stacks sits in there and soaks. Okay. So if you feel like you're good, it's basically 200 divided by however many people are in there. So it should be high stacks. So if you're in the situation that Otto was in, where you're sitting at 5 or 10, it's a good idea just to step out of it. All right. But the general idea is high stacks stay in. All right. We want to split it up as much as humanly possible. All right. So just like Tano said earlier as before, we're going to be doing a tight stack. N'zoth is going to be doing, he's going to be doing Evoke Anguish now. And all it is once the puddles drop, we just move. And in this case, we're going to continue to move counterclockwise. All right. Just like we did on that last pull. All right. So as soon as the puddles drop, the idea is we stay stacked so the puddles are nice and tight and they all overlap over each other. And then we just move to the right. All right. And then, of course, you guys saw the gaze, the beams. Just make sure you're running along with the beams. If you find yourself in a tight spot, get hit by the beam. Do not run into the pools if that ever happens, because the pools will take away your sanity. The beam will just do some damage to you. So that is the order right there. All right. So that's all. That's all that phase 3 is. Rabid, we are using groups 1 and 3 will be in both of the mine realms when the gate opens. Okay, so groups 1 and 3 will go down both times since this is normal and there's no debuff restraining us from going a second time.
All right.
And drop a feast.
I am so happy no one's got that fucking add-on of eating nam 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 nam. Every raid I do on my mate, someone in there's just sitting eating nam 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 nam.
How many people do
Done.
you think are
Nam,
going to
nam,
get that now, Tana?
Don't you fucking dare get it.
All right,
I'm gonna
guys.
make it a macro.
We're on the right path here. Everybody's doing really good. We're doing much better with dealing with the sanities. The only thing I think we can improve a bit better on are the when we have to tag up with our buddies. So just remember, paranoia spread out. So the people that do need to be tagged up together are much easier to, or they can find each other much easier. Nev, you might as well just hang out with me because it seems like we're tagged every single time, and you're like 10 miles away.
Yeah, I got a weak or two if anyone wants it. It tracks like who you're linked up with, and it tells you like if you're about to get paranoia.
All right, check for pull. Everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move with a purpose. Remember, don't kill it too early. Hold.
Get this last one and start DPSing him down. Work our way back. Keep those interrupts. All right, nuke him.
Good job.
Very clean.
So I guess we come back on the opposite side because the lock gate's over there.
Lock gate is for when you go down into the gate.
Okay.
All right, clear up these pustules. Stack on N'zoth. Everybody get close.
Thanks, El.
All right, get ready for the odds.
What happened to Mo?
Get him up.
Lack of healing.
Corruptor tentacles next.
Come on, give us some room.
Moving to orange.
Check your groups again. 1 and 3. We're gonna be going into the gate when it opens. Use your Heart of Azeroth, everybody. Groups 1 and 3 into the portal. I marked the first one, Drac. We're going to start on that one. All right, back to the one he marked.
Moving cell.
I'm down.
All right, he'll have 5 stacks, so keep working on them. Get back to our bodies.
Yeah, sorry, I got caught in a bunch of red crap.
Yeah, I'll be
Well,
mind
stay
control
still.
here.
Okay, wipe it up, guys. Jump off.
Sorry, I was really focused on murdering Rabid. It's like a lifelong dream of mine.
Well, you
He
did it.
usually kills me. And I can say that because he's my guildie.
All right, quickly, let's get back. Check for pull. Everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, nuke him down. Work your way back. All right, dig in. Let's get these down. Quickly clear them up and get to N'zoth. Don't stand in that shit that's right next to him. Get ready for ads. Remember, Bashers first. Corruptors next. Paranoia, get ready to find your buddy. Alright, wrap up the spikes. Group 1 and 3, get ready. Use your Heart of Azeroth. One and 3 inside the gate. Track, there's one right next to you. Yep, that's the one. I'm gonna keep him here for Anguish. Quickly, Anguish is in Gwen. I'm keeping here for Anguish.
Upside, we missed a tentacle.
Four stacks.
Top.
Keeping him here for Anguish.
Still down, tentacle?
I think he got it. Yeah, he got it still. Alright, quickly, back to our bodies. Don't forget about the Warlock Gate. On N'zoth. Alright, clear a path. Just right about where we are right now. You ready for ads? Whoa, what the fuck? Paranoia. There's a spiker right next to N'zoth. Don't forget about him.
Otter to me.
Groups 1 and 3, get ready for Mind Gate. Everybody get ready to use your heart. Everybody use your heart. One and 3, inside the gate. Same path, guys. Keeping him here for anguish. Shit, Drac.
I can't tell which way you're going.
I'm going off of you.
Yeah, DPS needs to lead him.
Quickly,
Okay, on
quickly
next
get that
group,
one
go
down.
to it. I'll do it.
Quickly get this one down. He's about to do anguish. Keeping him here, but get out, guys. All right, move to the next one.
Tenno, use your heart.
Quickly get this next one down. He's about to do anguish. Get ready. Oh, fuck. Quickly, quickly. Yeah, it's a wipe. All right, everybody jump off.
What's
Drac,
happening?
do you just want me to just take him? I'll just take him to Tentacle, and then that's the one everybody should be working on.
Okay.
Because I think we lost some time. That was really confusing. On Drac and I were kind of going back and forth on which Tentacle to pick.
Since we're kind of like just completing the circle anyways, do you just want to stick to all outside or all inside or something like that?
Yeah, because it looks like when everything does go picture perfect, it's a long hike for us to get back to our bodies. So that's a good point, Trent. We'll just focus on all outside. That way, there's no confusion for anybody. All right, so groups 1 and 3, just know I'm going to start on the outside on 1. Actually, what I'll do is as soon as we go down, there's one tentacle that's right next to N'zoth. That'll be the first one. That way we can quickly get the debuff on him right away. Then I'll drag him towards the edge, and then we'll just keep going counterclockwise like we normally. Check for pull. Kale, just to clean up phase 1, do the best that you can to keep them on the very edge. Because I notice one of those anguish pulls always, makes a, real tight area right next to N'zoth. And I feel like sometimes we'll hit N'zoth and lose some sanity. So yes, do your best. If we're on a tentacle that's on the edge, do your best to keep N'zoth as far as possible on the edge. That way, the anguishes that he does, hopefully, it won't create that choke point.
Yeah,
Good,
that's
Drac?
the first. That's the first anguish he does.
Oh, that's the first one.
Towards
Okay.
me.
All right. So what do you think then? Should we just skip it? I mean, at this point, I'm all about saving sanity anyway, anyhow.
I mean, I can try and angle him a little bit more, but it's going to take more time for him to get to that tentacle. Because I'm already at the tentacle as I'm taunting, and he's casting as he's running at me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, working magic. See if you can get a good angle. Drac, you good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can we get in?
What? Are we missing somebody? Oh. Much better kill. That's a good path now. All right, nuke him down. Much better, much better. Nice and clean, guys. Well done. Dig in. All right, clear that back one and get to N'zoth. Yep, find that pathway there where you're not running into anything. You ready for ads? Haley, get behind this basher. No, other side. There's a spike right next to N'zoth.
Behind gate in 5.
All right, use your heart. There's one more spike. Use your heart. Going in. All right, remember it's group 1 and 3. I'm going to do that tentacle that's right next to N'zoth. And I'm going to take him to the edge, and we're just going to be following the edge the whole time.
Bro, can you handle the spike? What's up? Save Snacker and I run.
Keeping him here for Anguish. Alright, he's at 5 stacks. Let's keep burning him. I'm gonna start working our way in now. There's nothing on the edge. Alright, nicely done. Get back to your bodies.
On N'zoth.
To use the Warlock 8. Oh shit, it's not up. Yep. Yeah, no worries, no worries. On N'zoth. Everybody on N'zoth. Okay, wherever the ads are, that's where we're going to clear the pustules when they come back. We're going to DPS the ads down too.
That is not 30 seconds.
Oh no, it is.
Yeah.
You guys don't get it, we do.
Alright. Everybody, hard stack on N'zoth. Look behind you. Make sure you're not running into stuff. Get ready for your ads. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Keep it up. Auto, be extra careful, all right?
Yeah.
Nicely done. Paranoia, get ready. Groups 1 and 3, make your way towards this basher, because that's where everything's going to be. All right, use your heart.
Ooh, survived by 5.
Nice. Groups 1 and 3, inside. Same order. We're going to go to that little corner over there. Nicely done. Keep it up. Keeping him here for Anguish. All right, moving to the edge. Keeping him here for Anguish.
We need to get moving. He's only got 1 stack.
All right, quickly get this one down. Anguish is incoming.
Two stacks.
Nev on me.
All right, burn him. Just DPS him. We're good. It's a long buff. Nicely done. Quickly, back to our bodies. Let's get Necro and Tenno up.
Why are the tentacles bitch slapping me?
On his off.
That's what got me.
Is there 2 of them? It should just be 1, right? The big one, right?
Because
For some reason it wasn't.
back up. No, it's because I have to back up to make sure my paranoia is together.
Okay, everybody stack up here. Range, work on that tentacle in the back. Everybody else stack up. Evoke Anguish.
Hero.
Champion, N'zoth is bridging dimensions to assault the Chamber of Heart.
Kale, grab that harvester.
Before he corrupts the soul of Azeroth.
Okay, move. Stack in. Keep moving.
Stay
keep
as a
moving.
group.
Don't forget to use your heart. Okay, dodge these.
Stay together.
Grab the ad. Moving out.
Yeah, kill me.
All right, yeah, back on start. Get back on me, guys. Over here. Second pots. Keep moving clockwise.
Ready for pull.
Back on them. Stack. If you got high stack, stack. Back Back on the N'zoth. We're just gonna be passively cleaving down the harvester. We need to focus on this. Yep, that's a wipe. All right, so we did really, really well. Phase 2, and then everything just kind of fucking fell apart in phase 3. So I need everybody to remember here. I think now we have a clear idea of what's going on with those pools. So he's going to apply it on us, and then it looked like it was about 6, 7, or 8 seconds, and then we move. So I'll just have to make sure that we do that correctly. But I will be the focal point because now I know what's going on with that. Just stack on star. He'll toss out those debuffs, and then as soon as they're all out, that's when we move in. Now you see how they grow over time, so that's why it absolutely needs to be a tight stack, not a loose stack. It needs to be a tight stack. We need to be one singular point. That way, once they grow, it's not taking up so much space.
Range that's down, like that's staying up. When there's paranoia, you need to come in. Like, Necro and I died because Kale had to go to you. You have to come into us. There is no ifs or buts about that.
Yeah, Tano, I'm not up there, man. So that's on you. You got to call that shit out. If people aren't doing what the fuck they're supposed to be doing, to make sure. Right. But just like you said, I mean, the tanks should not be moving at all. The tank should be obviously on that.
Tanks have to be in range of the big tentacle, or the other DPS are going to get smacked.
Yeah, you have to come in. Like, there is no ifs or buts. I don't care if you're casting something or anything. You have to come in.
Real smooth guys, though. I mean, phase 1 is we're going off without a hitch. Phase 2 is getting much, much better and cleaner. It's just all about that transition now. Moving into phase 3, nice and clean, and handling those mechanics nice and clean as well. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so that's 6 stacks. DPS them down, working our way back to our bot. Nicely done. Let's make this one count, guys. Game phases. Get to the wall. Get ready for ads. Bashers first, guys. Bashers first.
Get off me. Otto, where are you going?
DPS.
Use your heart. 1 and 3, get ready to go down. Keep it in. Yeah, let's just move to this one.
That's how we do it. Next group.
All right, he's got 6 stacks. Let's try to get him down. Nicely done. Back to our bodies.
Onto N'zoth.
Everybody on N'zoth. Remember, where the ads are, that's where we're going to kill the pustules and clear space for the mine. Clear the ads. Get to N'zoth. Get ready for next set of ads. Nicely done. Corruptor's next.
Still have a whole nother group of ads.
Quickly, quickly. Get that basher down.
Why is... I'm gonna transform.
I'm gonna jump off the edge. I'm gonna get mind control.
Everybody wipe it up.
Never mind.
Everybody jump off.
What is causing the mind controls?
Lots of sanity.
Yeah, it could be lots of different things, but the main thing is we just got to keep it clean. Everybody's got to focus.
I think it was the paranoia that time.
Stop running away. Come back to where you respawn.
Thanks for coming, Trent. Appreciate it. All right. Okay. One more pull. Drop a feast here.
Because I mean, really, there's only a handful of mechanics that are really impactful on your sanity, and that's paranoia and creeping anguish.
The biggest one is paranoia.
What's the one where you're locked in, like with some other person?
Paranoia.
Yeah, that one really messed me up this last time because there was 2 groups like interlocked together. And we couldn't get
Yeah, we're like every time I move to the left, they follow. So I'm like, fuck.
Okay. Tano, just give the raid a shout when paranoia is incoming so everybody can kind of spread out. Yeah, there's no reason for us during that phase to be really, really tightly stacked. Of course, we just need to make sure we're not ranging our healers, but Yeah, give the raid a heads up, Tano, when paranoia is incoming, so everybody can be ready and just spread out. Because I think what's happening is they see paranoia and people just start beelining it to their person, and potentially it could be one of those things, when you cross somebody across the street and you both end up going the same way, that type of shit. So just call it out when you can, Tano, and then that way everybody can start spreading out. Okay, I thought you could tell. Never mind. Drac, can you tell when they're coming in?
Phase. There's one paranoia that I can't tell, and that's
okay. All right, Drac, can you tell?
When probably. I don't know if I can tell when I'm in the mind realm, but I can definitely tell when I'm down here.
Oh, when I'm up, I can easily tell. I can't tell when the whole group's here.
Okay, then no worries. That's going to be a personal responsibility right there. Then everybody needs to be. This is normal, guys. This is not supposed to be very difficult for us to accomplish here. So that's personal responsibility. Making sure you're taking care of that particular mechanic here. Let's do one more check for pool. Like I said, it's not difficult mechanics. It's just a dance. Make sure you do the dance right. Yeah, sure thing, Rabbit. I appreciate you coming.
Yeah, thanks for the invite. One more time.
All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. All right, he's got 6 stacks. Start working on them. Let's make our way back. Don't worry about this last tentacle. Just burn them. Quickly get back. Start DPSing. All right, clear these up. All right, everybody get to N'zoth. Find a clear path. All right, ads are up next. Bashers first, guys. Bashers first. Paranoia's intense, so start spreading out. Paranoia incoming.
Go into me.
There's a spike all the way in the back, guys. Let's work on that. Get ready. 1 and 3, get ready for mind game. Everybody use your heart. One and 3 inside the gate. Good job so far, guys. Keep it up. It's a dance. We just got to do it. Keeping him here for anguish.
Paranoia.
Live to me.
Keeping him here for anguish. Oh, shit. Alright, we're good. Alright, 6 stacks. Try to burn him down. Alright, get to our bodies.
N'zoth.
Groups 1 and 3, just go straight to Ny'alotha. And then start making your way back to the other group. Alright, we're going to need a lot of AoE, cleave DPS on the ads and the pustules at the same time. Top priority, let's go. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Get to N'zoth now. Get to N'zoth.
Wait, no.
No. Other side. I'm sorry. Other side. My apologies.
Top side, head over to Kale.
Bashers first, guys, remember.
Paranoia incoming.
Spread out. Keep it clean, keep it clean. Be careful, Drac.
Oh, I'm mind control.
Can you jump off and then we can
Jump off
res you?
the edge.
Everybody use your heart. Res Drac.
Follow Kale upside.
Alright, Drac, come on in.
Use your heart.
Yeah. Did you use your heart?
No, it did not.
Alright, guys, we gotta do this. Just be as careful as you can, Drac. Oh, are you
Paranoia.
Drac's going down.
keep it here for anguish? Drac, just go ahead and jump off so we don't have to deal with you. Alright. He's at 5 stacks. About to be 6. Let's see if we can take care of him. Alright, burn him. Alright, back to our bodies.
N'zoth.
Wait till we're all here, Boral and then Hero. Actually, no. Wait till phase 3. I'm sorry. This is the wrong place. See if we can get Drac up, please. Alright, remember, let's clear these ads, and then the pustules.
Jen, can you interview?
There's still tentacles.
Okay, alright, everybody stack up on Star.
Champion,
Go ahead and Hero.
dimensions to assault the Chamber of Heart. We have to defeat them. him before he corrupts the soul of Azeroth.
All right, move. Stack up. Don't forget, guys, to use your heart when you need to.
Stuck.
Second pops.
Laser
Kill,
coming.
grab him. Just take the beam. Take the beam. We don't run into them. Get back as soon as you can. Or everybody try to stack up. All right, get ready to use your hearts.
Haley, jump off.
Use your hearts if you can. Tight stack, guys. Tight stack. Bring it in. 2-star. Move it. All right, look for the grasp.
Getting pulled to N'zoth. Head to wall.
We're going back. All right, we got to pick up the DPS, guys. We're a healer down too.
Stuck.
Grab and kill. Stack. Back on star.
Move.
Move. Too far. Bring him back. Back to star. Too far.
Stack back up.
Be res up.
Get Haley up, please. Get ready. 2 seconds. Move. Keep DPSing. I got the second one to kill. Just ignore the harvesters and just keep DPSing up. Stack as best as you can.
Second pot.
Champions, we're charging the forge. He's getting weak.
I'm still down.
Fighting.
It's okay. Trent, can you battle res Necrobius?
I'm in the middle of a pile of shit. I doubt you can reach me.
Okay, all right. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing.
Okay,
Move.
Find any space you can.
Stuck.
Gosh, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Range, it's all you.
Range, do it.
Go Borrel.
I don't know. Use your cloak. Let's see if that. That doesn't work.
5 mil, come on.
Only gotta get to 2%. Get to 2%.
You know you get a buff, you get insanity, right?
I died.
So close.
Oh wow. Oh, did we get it?
Oh,
Yay!
Holy shit.
Hell yeah, guys.
Dude, that's
Wow.
fucking awesome.
All right. Clear comms for Tana.
I can't wait to hear the disappointment.
Oh my god, me too.
They're truth, you fucking idiot.
Attention. New anchor point acquired. Acknowledged. Firing sequence initiated.
Oof.
Wow. Okay. First things first, guys. That was fucking awesome. Amazing job. That's always been our MO, where we go in and we finish normal. And, you know, I know a lot of guilds out there typically just skip the last boss and keep moving on, but that's something we've always done, and that's something I'm proud of, because it's usually not very easy going into normal and clearing it. So that was awesome. That is not an easy fight. So seriously, pat yourselves on the back. That was awesome. Secondly, to everybody that joined us tonight from other guilds, I really do appreciate you helping us tonight to accomplish this. That was awesome. And again, it's not an easy fight. So you guys see how it works on normal. It's going to be a doozy on heroic. So certainly we're going to be needing our big boy and big girl pants when that time comes. But again, give yourselves a pat on the back. That was awesome. I'm actually going to call it a night. It's already 11:15. There's no point in jumping into heroic right now. I think we'll work on that tomorrow. But again, awesome job, guys, tonight. I'm really, really proud of everybody. That is not an easy fight, and we did it, you know, in 2 hours. So that was awesome.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Otto. Thanks for joining, man, and good job.
I'm kind of surprised. I was really expecting someone to steal our kill, but we actually killed it for once. The last boss in a tier. This is something brand new Blizz is doing. I was kind of expecting Illidan to swoop in, just like on Golden Hand.
Or the last boss of Legion.
Well, I guess technically this was an assisted kill, I guess you could say.
Yeah, Azeroth actually killed the boss.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right. Yeah, exactly. I was like, are my friends just gonna die? I'm just doing this by myself.
Thanks for the invite. Appreciate you having me along.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Rabid.